Hello everyone, and welcome to Fighting the Candies Remastered. I'm AdvisoryCookie, and if you're new here, I have been on a Fighting to Praise kick recently. I love Fighting to Praise. I've been wanting to try and play more Fighting to Praise fan games, and someone suggested that I play Fighting to Candies, and I thought that was absolutely perfect. I've never played this before. I've always wanted to play it. I remember, like, Candy from, like, way back in the olden days of Fnaf, and it's really interesting that I've never played it, but it's like Candy is a very prominent figure within the community, or was back in the olden days. So I think it's really cool that we get to start off and play Five Nights at Candy's. Now I have played other Five Nights at Freddy's fan games in the past, such as Five Nights at Freddy's Rewritten and Five Nights at Freddy's Rewritten 87. So if you ever want to check those out, it's on my channel. Now I'm gonna shut up and let's get into this. I am so excited. So, help wanted, Candy's Burgers and Fries. Family restaurant looking for security guard on the midnight shift, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. And I didn't get to read the rest, but that is okay. Now that is a creepy ass sound. What the fuck? I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. So, as I can tell, there is a power feature. There's a phone call. There's Candy and Cindy.
You have one new message.
Oh my god. This is cool.
I'm the junior manager here at the restaurant. I'm supposed to walk you through the job as our
Oh,
security guard.
so that's the
From your
door.
resume, I can tell that you're already a well-experienced guard. But, it's protocol, so I have to walk you through the basics anyway.
Okay,
So,
that's all
let's get
good.
started. We have security cameras
Why
all
is there
around
no
the restaurant.
cameras?
And if you bring up the camera panel, you'll be able to view the feed from each camera by pressing the camera buttons on the minimap. Now, our lights are always off during the night. Obviously, because it'd be a waste of power to leave them on all night.
Yeah,
To
no.
actually see something on the cameras, you
Okay.
can activate the camera system's night vision mode.
How do I do that?
You activate night vision by clicking on the button of whatever camera you're currently viewing. So for example,
Oh!
camera 1.
Okay.
On the camera panel, you click on the button that says Cam 01.
Interesting.
And then to use night vision, you click on Cam 01 again.
That's
Once night
fucking
vision is
creepy.
activated, you can click on any of the other cameras and view them with night vision as well.
Okay.
You turn it off the same way you turn it on. Now, night vision takes more power than regular vision, so make sure you use it sparingly.
Oh.
Your first priority as a security guard here is to keep an eye on the animatronics. Those
Okay.
are really expensive machines, and we do not want them stolen.
Okay.
Keep an eye on them through the cameras. We have quite a few animatronics here at Candy's. There's of course the cats Candy and Cindy.
Yeah.
There's Chester the chimpanzee. There's the penguins. Just lots, I tell you.
Where's the
So
penguin at?
You also have 3 security doors in your office, each of which can be closed by pressing the door button by each door.
Okay.
These are in case you're in some sort of danger, but personally I just use them to shut myself off from the world when I need a break. But don't let me be your role model on that one. You need to remember that closing these doors takes power, and the longer they're closed, the more power they drain.
Okay.
I know that sounds kind of backwards, but you have to trust me on that one. I think it's something about the doors having an automatic fail-safe feature in case the power gets cut off, so they open up if there's no more power. All I know for sure is that they do use more and more power the longer they're closed, so you don't want to keep them closed for too long at a time. Now, the reason I keep mentioning the power is because the restaurant uses a backup power generator at night, which only has a certain amount of juice in it.
Oh god.
So anything from viewing the cameras to using the security doors takes power.
Okay.
You can see how much power you have left on the computer on the desk in front of you. Try not to run out of power. If you do, though, you won't be stuck in the office since the doors will always open up anyway. Oh, and one last thing. The animatronics aren't completely turned off at night, so they might start walking around a bit. But just be careful not to let any of them into the office, because we have stuff in there that we don't want damaged or anything. Though, don't bother with the ticket booth door. They won't attempt to get in through there. That should be all.
But why can I close it?
Next shift. Have a good night.
Okay, so let's see. So that one's Candy. That one's Sydney. Okay. Now, my question is, what the fuck is that? That is fucking terrifying. Drawing room. Why is that in a kid's restaurant? Why is that in a place for children? What the fuck is that? I don't want to know what that is. Party room. I'm gonna assume, different party rooms. Now, I have no idea what this. Oh, entrance hall. Now this is where the chimpanzee I'm gonna guess is, or maybe there's another cat, but that looks kind of like a Pirate Cove area. That looks like a broken penguin parked in service. I don't know. Ooh, we're draining our shit down like crazy, aren't we? Candy's gone. Where is Candy? Oh, you look so fucking cool, dude. Okay. Oh, you're getting really close to me, aren't you? I can see your glowing eyes. That is so fucking cool. So it's like 3 a.m. right now. We're doing good. Now, did the other one... She moved. Sydney moved. Sydney. Sydney, why is it your TV's leaking? Okay. I'm scared. Oh, oh my god, you could see his eyes. That's really cool. But how do I know if he leaves? Okay, so that's how I know. That was like, what, 5 seconds? I hear like a music box, almost. Okay, Candy reset, but where's Sydney? Where's Sydney and her leaking TV? You know, I thought that... Oh my god, why is the monkey out? Why, I thought it was gonna be like a Pirate Scope situation, you know? Okay, Sydney is right there, so I'm just gonna turn off this. Oh, but I can't see the monkey. Okay, I can see the monkey's eyes. Okay. Um, it's 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Okay, so we're only at 55% battery, which that's not bad. I'm gonna assume later night it gets worse, but I'm more worried about that fucking wooden creature. Okay, Candy moved again. What the fuck is that? It's 5 a.m. Was that to let me know it's 5 a.m.? I don't like this. I mean, I like this, but I'm freaked the fuck out. What the fuck is that? Oh, nope. Which one were you? Were you Candy or were you Sydney? I don't know. I'm gonna lift that up now. Yeah, there we go. That was Candy again. Okay, so where's the monkey? The monkey is now there, but where's Sydney? Sydney is closer to the office now. Okay. Sydney is very close. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. We did it, our first night. we did it. Or well, I did it. I did it. Oh! Loading feed. Is there gonna be like little cutscenes, you know? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, but there's a conveyor belt. Oh! Oh, I don't like that. Go away. No! Go away! Go away! What the fuck? Why is the marionette here? Oh, that's perfect. I like the fact that it brings us to the main menu. Okay. We're gonna continue. We're gonna do one more night, and then I'm gonna be done with this. Um, so far, I really like this. Oh, sorry. I have something in my mouth right now. It, like, almost came out. I'm, like, chewing on, Jolly Ranchers.
One.
New message. Okay.
Hey there. I put up a note today to gather some intel on the animatronics from the other employees. Just to get a list of the
Issues.
of
Okay.
them. They've written down some stuff here for you. So let's see. All right. So obviously the animatronics walk around at night. You know that by now. Um, they try to get to places they shouldn't be. Yep. They act weird after dark. Yep. they don't like adults. I mean, I suppose. They always seem nice around children.
Yeah.
Around us employees, they just kind of stare at you. I always thought they just hadn't been coded to interact with anyone other than children. But some of the other employees have felt threatened by them now and then. But I know that some of them are also superstitious morons. So who knows if they just became scared when the animatronic looked at them in the eyes or something. Anyway, one last thing on the list here. The last penguin interferes with the system. There's a sentence I never thought I'd say. We have these penguin animatronics as waiters.
That's actually really
Take
cool.
people's orders and whatnot. We used to have 3 of them, but 2 of them broke down and haven't been fixed yet.
Oh, Sydney's gone.
I think I'm referring to the 3rd penguin that still works.
Oh,
Apparently it
it
doesn't
looks
work.
adorable.
So yeah, definitely don't let him into the office. His presence alone could probably destroy our systems.
He looks
Well,
adorable, though.
I'll be sure to leave another message for your next shift.
You look fucking adorable. I would love, like, listen, if this place is real, I would steal you. I would take you home. Oh, shit, the monkey is moving quickly tonight. Where's Sydney at? Okay, Sydney is there. Did the penguin move? No. The monkey did. I mean, so far, we're good. It's 1 a.m. 91% battery. We're chill. That could have been really bad. That could have been really, really bad. Yeah, that... Which one was that? That was Sydney, but now Candy's gone. Oh, the penguin's getting closer. Like, I'm sorry. There was someone right there. I'm gonna assume that was, the monkey. And then we'll lift that up. Yep. Let's see. Okay, you're there. The monkey's now back out. Okay. They're really aggressive tonight. For night 2, they're really aggressive. I'm like checking back and forth, okay? Where's the penguin at? That's what I'm worried about. I mean, it's adorable. Look at that. I want that. I want that fucking penguin. I would steal it if I could, you know? I say that as I'd never stolen anything in, like, ever in my life, and whenever I tried to steal, like, listen. Oh. That was the penguin. Whenever I was a kid, I tried stealing, like, silly bands from Gander Mountain. And, I felt really guilty, and I snitched on myself to my mom right away. Like, I'm not, like, I am not a rule breaker. I'm not a crime breaker. Whenever I do break rules, I get really anxious because I don't like the idea of being in trouble, you know? I always, like, own up to my mistakes right away. Like, I always try to. Like, I don't like people getting mad at me. I don't like being in trouble. I will own up to it right away. And, like, sometimes it might take me a bit because, you know, I'm anxious as fuck. But I will always own up to my bullshit right away. All the time. If I can. You know? Like, yeah, there's some things that aren't fixable. But, like, I try my best to be like, hey, guys, I did this, I did that. You know? Like, I think being left out in the dark, like, is a really shitty thing to do. The monkey's coming. Penguin's there. Candy's gone. That's a scary-ass noise. I hate that noise. It's okay, it's 4 a.m. though. We're doing really good. 4 a.m. So yeah, part 2 of this will be uploaded on Saturday. Wait. No, Sunday. Sunday. In which, like, so far this isn't really that bad. You just have to, like... You really don't even have to go on the cameras. You just gotta wait for them to, like, just show up at your door and just go back and forth. It's really not that bad so far, but I like going into the cameras. You know, just to see where they are. I love the glowing eye effect that they have, so you know which room they're in without even turning on the light. But I guess, you know, later on it'll become more tricky. I don't like the fact that, like, the one thing that I didn't like was the fact that, Like that. You know, like, I feel like some of these guys are trolling me right now. But I want to know, what is this for? You know? Like, I want to know what that's for. I'm, like, checking back and forth. She's close. Sydney is close. I'm gonna assume that was Sydney right there. We're gonna wait. Okay, perfect. I don't know the timing. Like, can you guys let me know in the comments, like, how long they're at the door for? I'm gonna assume that maybe later nights are there for longer. But I don't know. So far, they really haven't been an issue. Like, the monkey hasn't been an issue. Candy's gone. Sydney's back. So, yeah, that was totally Sydney who was just at the door. Now, this takes place November. I'm gonna assume that was, Candy. Let's see. Yep, that was Candy. Candy! Oh my god, why am I not... I'm getting their names mixed up. That's the problem. Candy and Sydney. Sydney. I can't say that, right? Sydney, your TV is leaking! I'm sorry, I just think of, like, Brenda from Scary Movies whenever I hear Sydney. That was pretty good. We did really good on that. You know? That was perfecto, in my opinion. So let's see if there's a cutscene, and then I will end it after that, guys. There is a cutscene. Loading feed. Is that like a code 6-4? Oh, don't laugh like that, little girl or little boy. I don't like that. I don't do shit like that. I don't know if I have to, like, type that in, you know? I typed it in, nothing happened, so... Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Was that, like, people's bodies all cut up and shit? I don't fucking know. Listen, Candy, you're... Oh, God, what the fuck? Alright, well, I guess we'll leave it there, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. This will be uploaded Wednesday. Obviously, you'll know by the time this is uploaded, and then the next part will be out on Sunday, which will be the third night and fourth night. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.